You're watching Pyro Media Network.
Thank you for tuning in. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. We hope your experience is fruitful. Please feel free to visit our website to find out how you can join our growing family. While we are loading your experience, please do us a quick favor and hit that like button from whichever platform you're watching or listening on. Also, share so others may enjoy as well. And we hope you would consider hitting that subscribe or follow button so you can check out more of our amazing content. All right, let's start the show.
What's going on, Pyromaniacs? Sorry about the intro video. I don't know what happened, but we're going to go ahead and fix that and get that together a little later on. I hope you guys are doing amazingly. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I hope you guys can. Please let me know. Put a little 1 in the chat if you can. A little fire sign, if you will, if you can hear me. Can you guys hear me pretty good? Can you guys hear me? Let me know. Let me know, please. Thank you so much. Trade myself, Kwame distracted. There goes Keith with his VA. Can you hear me? Okay, great. Wonderful. Thank you, Michaela. She understood the assignment. Thank you so much. Keith over here being funny. Anywho, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a wonderful time. Who's all in the building? Michaela is in the building. Thank you so much. Cupcakes, one of my number one what do you call it? Gladiators coming up in the building. Thank you so much. By the way, the reason why I'm late is because of Cupcake. Thank you so much. But y'all gonna enjoy what Cupcake has blessed us with on today, okay? I'll get to that a little bit later. Praise Jesus. But who else is in the building? Let's see. Oh, Timothy is in the building. What's up, sir? How you doing? Thank you so much. What is going on? Dr. Ho is in the building. One of my favorite pyromaniacs. The Queen of Trades. Love you, Dr. Ho. Love you. Thank you guys for tuning on in. I appreciate you guys. Keats is in the building. Thank you so much for coming on through. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming on through. I appreciate you guys. Do me a quick favor. Hit that like button, share, and subscribe if you have not done so already. It does help the algorithm. Let's see what Cupcake says. Yes, we want to greet the good doctor, Dr. Ho. Good evening, deacon, doctor, pastor, evangelist, apostle, elder, missionary, overseer, principal, musician, president of 5011 organizations, Joe Clark Holt. How you doing, Dr. Holt? Oh, I'm your favorite now. No, you're not anymore. Because you got your smart mouth. Remember we talked about smart mouths earlier? Now you got yourself sitting in the back of the classroom. Okay? You can go sit in the back of the classroom now. Michaela, you can go ahead and take a seat. Thank you so much. Y'all so need to be evaluated. Are you judging, Dr. Ho? We listen here. We don't judge. Thank you. Anywho, let's move on. I don't even have my stuff in order on today. What is going on with me? See, Cupcake got me all messed up. I cried when I saw that video. That's all I'm gonna say. We'll get into it in a couple of minutes, but I cried. Okay. Oh Jesus, that was too funny. Okay, let me see if I can fix this. Oh no, I can't. It's okay. Yeah, we'll get into it in a little bit. I was trying to see if I could do that intro video. I'll probably do it. I'll bring that intro video back on the way back in. It's fine if I can, but it's all good. We'll see. But we got a lot to get into today, y'all. Let's first of all welcome to. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong. There we go. Monday Night Kickoff. There we go. Welcome to the Monday Night Kickoff. Thank you guys so much for coming on through. They used to call me crazy. Joe, now they call me. They used to call me Crazy Joe. Now they call me Dr. Ho. I know that's right. Timothy said, don't follow them up. Keith said, oh, I judge. You see, this is why we're all here. They used to call me Crazy Maddie. Y'all are so ridiculous. Not demoted, yes. Y'all are cutting up this evening. I love it. I love you guys so much. Y'all make my day. Anywho, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day on today. Hold on 1 second. I gotta clear the. Oh, I don't want you guys to hear what Cupcake has sent me. Let me close this out real quick. Oh my Jesus! I almost played it on my other phone. I was laughing so hard. Let me see if I can switch it over. Oh yeah, there we go. All right. Yes. I cannot wait for you guys to see this video. It is hilarious. Anywho, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's get into the show. We got a lot to get into today. Let's get into the first quarter of the show. Oh, by the way, have you guys watched the games this week? Shout out to the Rams, okay? Shout out to the LA Rams. It's whose house? Yes, that's right, Rams house. Now, some of y'all are probably saying, Kwame, when did you get into sports? As soon as I got with my man. He is a Rams fan, so that means I'm a Rams fan. Okay, praise Jesus. Welcome you all to Monday Night Kickoff. We're going to get into some things on here. Don't forget, like I said, to hit that like button. I appreciate you guys for coming on through. And I created a new graphic for you guys. Welcome to all of the new subscribers. We are getting some new subscribers, so the Pyro fam is growing. I see a lot of you guys are watching on the replay. I appreciate you guys so much. And my producer, one of my producers, Cupcake, okay, she is now one of our new producers of Pyro Power Hour. She said to go ahead and get it because she said, I'm not dealing with that Asana thing. We have a program that we use for my company. She said, I'm not learning on that. I'm not doing it. Okay, I tried to help Dr. Holt and Cupcake on it. They looked at it and they were like, I'm not doing this. So Cupcake came up with a great idea to have an email system. So I just created a free email. So if you guys want to send in stories, or if you have comments to a story, if you watch it on the replay, or if you want to send some listener letters or whatever, we used to do that on Blaze Entertainment. That was hilarious. We had some great times on those. So if you guys have anything you want to interact with Pyro Power Hour, if you're not watching on the live, you can go ahead and send in an email with any stories that may have come up on the way. Of you guys watching, any stories that you want me to talk about or discuss on here, go ahead and send it to pyropowerhour@gmail.com. I kept it simple. I kept it cute. pyropowerhour@gmail.com. Praise Jesus. And also, if you're not getting notifications from YouTube, you can go ahead and text Blaze, BLAZE, to 833-793-2423. Praise Jesus. All right. And subscribe. Keep subscribing, people. Yeah, I'm not trying to learn nothing new, girl. No, that's right. Old dogs don't want to learn new tricks. I get it. So you still in Michigan? Let me stop. Let me be quiet. We'll talk about it in our chat. Anywho, make sure you guys are subscribing. Subscribe if you have a chance. I appreciate you guys. And we got some stuff coming on through. We have some new content drop last week on Patreon. So make sure you guys check that out. Join our Patreon. It's only $5 a month, and I think it's like $48 for the year if you or whatever. It's like it's a little bit of a discount if you do it for the year. But yeah, go ahead and drop it in. Get on in there and get into that content. Especially over the holidays, because we're gonna be doing some deep content up in the holidays. Okay, I got some plans. I am excited. That's all I'm going to say. Emo shall a simple email. I know that's right. Amen for a simple email. Praise a simple, sensible email. Praise Jesus. All right, y'all. Let's get into some breaking news. We got a lot to talk about on today. So, let's see. Oh, I only got one story for breaking news. Let's check it out. So I don't know if you guys have heard, but Thailand and Cambodia have had rising tensions for like years, right? And so the Trump administration has really tried to broker peace deals with them. And apparently over the weekend, we had a skirmish on the border, which is causing a lot of tension, causing a lot of concerns because they do not want to have a full-out war between Thailand and Cambodia. It's both going to be a major issue if both Thailand and Cambodia, for both countries, if they get into a war, because it's not going to benefit them. They're both huge tourist attractions, especially Thailand, for I believe the U.S. Consumer, and then also just all over the world. Thailand and Cambodia are really affordable destinations for people to travel to, and exotic destinations. So check out what's going on here.
Now, Thailand has launched airstrikes along the border with Cambodia.
We can speak now to our correspondent Cordelia Lynch, who is in Bangkok for us covering this. Cordelia, what's happening?
Morning to you, Sophie. Well, this latest confrontation is the most significant since a truce was brokered between the two neighbours just 2 months ago. Now, we've seen the border regions of the northeast of Thailand and northern Cambodia affected, and the skirmishes have left 1 Thai soldier dead and 4 injured, as well as 3 Cambodian civilians. Now, both sides are accusing the other of starting the violence, just as they did back in July. That was a 5-day conflict that led to 48 people being killed and hundreds of thousands of people displaced. This time, again, we're seeing a huge number of people evacuated, particularly from the northeast of Thailand. The question is, could this escalate? Arguably, neither side can afford all-out conflict at this point, but of course there is ample scope for miscalculation, especially if we see civilian areas targeted or hit. But so far, the Thai military, who have deployed their F-16 fighter jets, a relatively rare move by them, they say they're only hitting military targets. Now, we've heard from Hun Sen, the influential former leader of Cambodia, who is also the father of the current premier, and he has urged restraint against what he calls Thai aggressors. We've also heard from the Thai Prime Minister as well, who says that they will conduct all military operations to preserve territorial integrity. So there's not especially muscular language from either side right now. This is more than a century-old border dispute between these neighbours. But I think one man keeping a keen eye on all of this will be Donald Trump. He was the one that helped to broker, along with the Malaysian leader, this truce, and will want to keep it intact as part of his claim to be able to resolve conflicts.
And I'm going to stop her right there, because that's really where the focus of my conversation wants to go with this particular situation. You're probably wondering, what the hell does this have to do with us, Kwame? It has a lot to do with us. And I think that one of my concerns is that it's being handled by the Trump administration, right? And so right now, Trump is really trying his hardest to work on his legacy, to build long-lasting, positive imagery for his administration, because there's so much going on with it, and so there's so much negative going on with it. And if you guys remember over the weekend, we're not going to discuss it today, but he got a FIFA award, which that is a whole scam and a half. So he just mad because he didn't get a Nobel Peace Prize like President Obama did, okay? Like a real leader. But that's a whole nother conversation. My only concern with this, and Cupcake hit it on the nail, like, I eventually would like to go and see Thailand, girl. So I don't have time for y'all to be getting into war. I know that sounds trivial. I know that sounds really, elitist, but I'm just being honest, okay? And because we don't got time, especially with Trump in charge, I don't got time to have him over here start another dang on war, all right? We don't got time for you. Michaela says, God be with the people, and I'm glad I already conveyed a vacation in Thailand. Oh, you've been to Thailand already? Oh, I gotta talk to you about some things. What's up, Cyrus? Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. That's why I can't go overseas for a trip, because it would be my luck or something. I'm bad. Sick of him. I am sick of him too. Bro, he put a medal around his own child. 3 more years of it. We just gotta hang in there. It's so beautiful over there, and the people are sweet. I'm glad I went 2 years ago. Oh wow! Oh, you went for a missionary trip? Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to talk on IG for sure. Anywho, yes, that's what's going on over there in Thailand. So we're gonna keep them in prayer, because I right now it's a small little skirmish. It's not something that has blown out into full war, and I'm praying to Jesus that they can keep it like that, because we don't need any more wars going on in the world. We got enough going on with this thing on administration. So here we go. All right, this week on the network, y'all, we got a lot going on this week on the network. We're keeping our schedule. I am doing my best to keep the schedule, especially for Pyro Power Hour. And we're going to see how it goes. Tomorrow is the debut of season 3 of Coffee with Kim. Okay, we do have a rerun for It's Just Kim, because last week is there. They do first, and Pastor Kim does first and third Tuesday of the month, and then the rest are reruns. But yeah, I believe that's correct for It's Just Kim. But Coffee with Kim, the newest episode, is going to be dope. I hope you guys check it out. I am super excited about it. I can't say what it is, but you'll get the information. Stay tuned. And if you're not following Pyro Media, network on all social media, go ahead and check that out. You'll get the link to the podcast there. And shout out to Transistor.fm. We have partnered with Transistor, and they are now our new hosting platform for our podcast. So I'm super excited to work with them. They are a phenomenal company. We used to be with Libsyn, and then we moved over to Castos, but recently we just went over to Transistor, and they are a phenomenal company. I'm looking forward to see how they help us grow our podcast network, because we that's where we get a lot of our money makers for Pyro Media Network. So shout out to them. All right, y'all. And then we also have Tammy's Take on Wednesday. Definitely check it out. And we're coming back with another episode of Pyro Power Hour in the evening. And then we have a new episode of Dr. Victorious on Thursday, followed by yours truly, Daryl Walter. I almost called him Dr. Daryl. Maybe I'm speaking in his future. Daryl Walter this Friday. Definitely check it out. I believe that Dr. Dante is going to be on the Daryl Walter show this week. So definitely check it out. And then Kwame Speaks is happening. And then on Sunday, we have an all-new episode of Bay Windows with Miss Bay. So definitely check that out. So shout out to our Pyro Media peeps. All right, y'all. What do we got over here? What's this? Oh, yes. Make sure you gotta share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. All right, let's get. Oh, and if you're watching on the replay, make sure you comment. We love to hear from you and with your thoughts. All right, let's get into the second quarter. This is from Cupcake. She has requested this. I'm getting yelled at in the comment section, so I want to make sure that I give you guys a little bit of Bentley time. Okay, Bentley is my dog, and he is the Pyro Power Hour mascot. So shout out to Bentley. I took 6 pictures. She asked specifically of 6 pictures. Look at him sitting there like a damn sphinx, all spoiled and stuff. You see that blanket? He got that from his daddy. Okay, you see that little bed that he's only sitting halfway on? He got that from his daddy too. And when I say his daddy, he's not me. Okay, I'm his papa. All right, he got it from his other daddy because he spoils him. So shout out to Bentley. We love you, Bentley. All right, you see Bentley? All right, cool. Look at this. Hallelujah. Everybody's happy with Bentley? Even Michaela? Oh my God. Y'all are a mess. Look at that. He was like, he looking at me like, why are you waking me up, bitch? You know I was sleeping. Getting on my nerves. You got a treat? Oh, you don't got a treat, girl? Get out my face then with this damn camera. Anywho, we love you, Bentley. He probably watching right now. Hey, MX, what's up? How you doing? Happy holidays, everyone. And Kwame Speaks Official, Dr. Bishop, Apostle, Elder Pastor. Yes. You guys doing? What's going on? So yes, now you got your Bentley time. Are you good? You good with that? Okay, great. Wonderful. Shout out to my big brother, Dr. Dante, who dropped a new book out today. Listen, this man is working. This is his his 4th book. Okay, if you watched Dr. Victorious last week on Thursday, he announced, and it was an exclusive on Pyro Media Network, that he was dropping a book. And so today you get to go ahead and purchase it. I'm going to purchase this book right after the show. So definitely check it out if you guys have not done so already. Hold on one second. I'm trying to see if I can grab this link here. Hold on one second. Where's the link? Hang on it. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm gonna get this link for y'all because I promise him I will. Well, he doesn't know I'm advertising for him, but I want to make sure that I advertise for my big brother. I appreciate him so much, and I'm just proud of him. I'm proud of him. Hold on one second. So there it is. Hold it. All right, cool. The book is called "When Silence Is Loud: Surviving the Quietness of God." That is good. I cannot wait. Oh no, wait, I'm not there yet, Cupcake. I'm not there yet, but I'm gonna get to that. I'm talking about my other brother. Okay, we're gonna get to it. So yes, all right. So let's go ahead and move on. Now this is also from Cupcake. I'm just gonna call this the Cupcake section. Okay. This is also from Cupcake. She sent me this literally right before I was getting ready to come on. He said, "I'm going to write a book." I know you. I know that's right, Dr. Ho. Write a book and I'll promote it for sure, and I'll buy it. I like supporting my peeps. I can only imagine what's in that. What would be in that book? Oh my God! Please write a book, Dr. Ho. I would be one of the first ones in line to buy that book. Anywho, so y'all know Genuine. This is a very fine picture of Genuine. Okay, we remember Genuine. Okay, watch this. This is what Cupcake sent me, and if you guys have a problem with this, blame her. Bro, what is happening? Are you okay, Genuine? Are you feeling all right? What's going on? So, I just feel... Okay, like he's singing 5 o'clock. What's your hands? Your hands were at 3 o'clock, sir. Somebody called Rehab. Someone please call 911. Is he taking Ozempic? Oh Lord Jesus, I hope not. Why? Why are y'all laughing at him? FX, do you know why they're laughing? What? Why are y'all laughing at Genuine? He is he is a legend, isn't he? They call him legends. Is he a legend? I know the Kappas are embarrassed. Girl. Why y'all laugh at him? Don't laugh at Genuine. He's talking about he's at 5 o'clock. Look, even the backup singer had an issue with the mic. None of y'all mics are on. Girl, he's a legendary flop. Leave him alone. 9 o'clock is supposed to be the correct time. Well, whatever time it was, girl, he wasn't in. Oh, his wife needed to come get him right now and sit him down like Monica took that. I know that's right. Y'all remember last week? During Pyro Power Hour? I watched that. Thank you for sending me that, Michaela. Good looking out. Monica took that photo away from Ray J. Girl. He said he means well, but you know what, Genuine? You mean well. I don't want to hear anyone talk about Bobby Brown ever again. He is the king of R&B, hands up. You know what, Timothy? I'm literally crying. Genuine just retired, dear heart. Oh my God. Even when Bobby was on dope, he didn't look and sound like that. Y'all are a mess. MX said, I thought it was 5 o'clock. And I thought so too, MX. You ain't alone. Either way, he was still wrong. He was loud and wrong. And pitchy. As my granny used to say, bless her. Oh, here she go. Here she go, Cupcake. I forgot y'all in the same age bracket. My God. All right. We're not gonna talk about Bobby Brown, okay? He's a king, the original king of R&B. King of pop. Okay. All right, Whitney's. Calm down. Well, we're done with Cupcake's Corner. Oh my God, we're gonna call it Cupcake's Corner. Yes. Okay, cool. Don't forget that if you're enjoying this content, y'all, if you're enjoying the show, make sure you guys go ahead and send a good old Cash App. We appreciate you. You can go ahead and send it to Kwame C, as in Charlie, 86, if you feel so inclined, or if you want to bless the platform itself, you can go ahead and send it to Pyro Media, $ Pyro Media. There it is, right there. Praise Jesus. And then we also have the little the QR code for you guys if you are watching on your television screen, okay? Praise Jesus. All right. How you guys doing? You feeling good? I'm feeling good. Bobby, we love you, Bobby. There will be no Bobby slander in the... I know that's right. Y'all better love on Bobby. Praise Jesus. Oh, my God. For the record, the lyrics are not... Okay, girl. All right, y'all. All right. Okay, we got it. We're 9 o'clock. Whatever Genuine was doing wasn't it. It wasn't 9 o'clock. It wasn't 5 o'clock. It was neither. Sir, Genuine used to be so fine. You were at 3 o'clock, baby. I need you to sit down. And as you sit down, because you be falling off stages, so as you sit down, take your time, baby, all right? Because your legs look a little brittle. He needs some milk. Praise Jesus. All right, let's move on. It's my prerogative, girl. All right, let's go. I can't with y'all. Y'all are doing too much. All right, y'all. It's time for the birthday. Let's give it up for the birthday girl. All right, y'all. Y'all know. All right, it's Sagittarius season, y'all. Shout out to all the Sagittariuses. Yeah, shout out to y'all. All right, whoop whoop. Sagittarius, I believe Sagittarius is my sister sign, my zodiac opposite, if I'm not mistaken. And y'all are definitely opposite. No, I'm not talking any crap to any of my Sagittarius friends. If you're a Sagittarius in here, praise Jesus. We love you. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. All right. His 6 hours. Y'all need to stop. Don't question my lyrics like the 90s are my thing. 9 o'clock. Okay. All right. I'm not questioning nothing y'all say. It's Genuine that's questioning it, girl. January is coming to... Oh, girl. Anywho, can we get through the holidays first, Dr. Ho? Do you mind if we get through the holidays? Can we get through Christmas first? Because just for the record, for all you girls out there, for all of you, I don't care what sign you are. Capricorn starts and ends the year, baby. Let that be known. You can say that with some more enthusiasm as a Sagittarius. Oh, I'm so sorry, Michaela. You know I love you. You're one of my favorite Sagittariuses, baby. I love you so much, girl. Okay, all right. Hey, love you, girl. All right. So speaking of Sagittariuses, today's Sagittarius, we're going to do a little birthday shout. We're going to do a little birthday shout out to Dr. Is it Doc? Oh, I almost said doctor. Is she a doctor? I don't think she's a doctor, but Joy Reid. Shout out to Joy Reid. We love Joy Reid. A journalist, aficionado, Black excellence, queen. Happy birthday to you, girl. I slapped a Capricorn one. Did you, girl? And you still standing? Huh. Must have been a December Capricorn. Anyway, happy birthday to you, Joy Reid. We love you, girl. Thank you so much for all that you do and continue to glow and grow. Oh, this. Happy birthday, Nicki Minaj. Okay, today's her birthday. Woo woo. All right, girl. Happy birthday. Yeah. All right. Okay, moving on. Hold on. Let me go back. And to you, Barbs, I need to put her on the damn slide. Okay, you happy? Happy birthday to you, girl. Oh, she's not a doctor, but she is a Delta. Yes, shout out to Delta Sigma Theta, one of my favorite Greek organizations out there. She one of the Divine Nine. But this one, that's Black excellence. She is Black excellence. Happy birthday, Nicki Minaj, girl. All right. Moving on. Chrisette Michelle, is she invited back to the cookout? Have we invited her back? Is she back? No? I just want to know. I'm just trying to figure it out. I don't know if Chrisette Michelle's back or whatever. What? Hold up. She need an evaluation. Oh, you talking about Nicki Minaj? Yes, she does. Hold up, Cyrus. So what you say? Not too much on Nicki. Not too much. Where did she go? What happened? Oh, you don't remember Chrisette Michelle? Was it Chrisette Michelle or was it somebody? I think it was Chrisette Michelle. During the first Trump administration, she decided that she was going to go ahead and do his inauguration. You remember her? Is she back? I believe she's back in the fold. I think we forgave her. I think she's back in the cookout. I tell you what. Slowly she is. She sneaks in and we don't fully know yet. Notice her in the cookout. Oh, so she just came in to grab a plate. She stands on the side. Okay, thanks, Michaela, for helping me out. Oh, nobody got rid of Snoop. Well, Snoop has a little bit of a harder. He's a little more firmer in the black ether. Okay. We like Snoop. Okay, we love Snoop. Hold up. Oh, who forgave her? It would go be a couple of. Hold up, Cyrus. You get a little smart today. You okay, Cyrus? Not too much on Snoop. Hold up. Are you okay, Cyrus? What's going on? You all right? You good? Do we need to have a conversation? Okay, I just want to check. I didn't know because you got to put emojis on something. The internet's a little crazy, right, Timothy? Y'all let old trade Snoop step. Why everybody got to be trade, girl? Why everybody got to be trade? Timothy said Snoop just needs to be your personality and stop trying to rap. Well, no comment. We love Unc. Do we? Okay. Listen, I used to love Unc too, Uncle Snoop. But then he got a little cute and he forgot where he came from. But we like we said, I feel like he's a little more into the ether than Chrisette Michelle. So that's why he got a little bit of a pass. But we still side-eyeing him. Because they are okay, all right, let's move on. I can't. All right, well, happy birthday, Chrisette. Thanks, girl. Let's get into in remembrance, y'all. Y'all remember this? My dinner is delicious. Next birthday. Y'all are a mess today. We want to give a shout out to Samuel. A happy heavenly birthday to Samuel George Davis Jr. Okay, Sammy Davis Jr. He was born December 6, 1925, in Beverly Hills, California, and transitioned to be on with the Lord on May 16, 1990. His final resting place was on Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Glendale, California. He is a Sagittarius. Sammy Davis Jr. Was an American singer, musician, dancer, actor, and comedian. He was noted for his impressions of actors, musicians, and other celebrities. At the age of 3, Davis began his career in vaudeville with his father, Sammy Davis Sr., and the Will Mason Trio, which toured nationally after military service. Shout out to him. Thank you for your service, sir. Davis returned to the trio. Davis became an overnight sensation following a nightclub performance at Ciro's in West Hollywood, or is it Ciro's or Kairos? Forgive me if I'm mispronouncing it. After the 1951 Academy Awards. Shout out to Sammy Davis Jr. Okay, we're talking about Black history. We want to shout out in remembrance of him. So, okay, Sam, what's wrong with Sammy? Rest in peace. What's wrong with Sammy Davis Jr.? Dr. Hall always got something. Okay, let's say amen to that. Okay. Anyway, shout out to Sammy Davis Jr. Now, I want to shout out one of my other, Michaela's one of my favorite Sagittariuses, okay? But I want to shout out one of my other favorite Sagittariuses, my brother, my big brother, Malik. Shout out to him. Today is his birthday. He is a lion. He is a king. And I'm just so proud of you, sir. I'm proud of you and all that you do. You made it another year around the sun. You still look good, bro. You still look good. You know, we got good genes. Praise Jesus. So we love you. Thank you so much. And shout out to my brother. Y'all throw some fire heart and orange hearts in the chat for my big brother. Okay, shout out. This is not just my big brother for another mother. This is my actual big brother, my blood brother. We love him and we appreciate him for all that he does. Shout out to him. I'm proud of you, bro. Hang in there, keep growing, keep flowing, and make these Negroes hurt. You know, make them mad, make them jealous. Okay, praise Jesus. Love you, big bro. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Oh, Malik in the velvet. Wait a minute now. He is married to a beautiful Zeta. Okay, another one of the Divine Nine. Okay, not too much. Not too much. Amen. Happy birthday. Let me borrow that jacket. What is that, velvet? Y'all are a mess. I cannot. Anyway, we're gonna take a quick commercial break, y'all. Yes, fire signs, fire emojis, all that stuff. Okay, Malik in the velvet, y'all twins. No, we're not twins. I look way better. Okay, stop. I love you, big bro. Say we would have been MAGA for sure. What? Woody, you think so? Oh my God. Amen. Happy birthday. Let me borrow that jacket. Y'all are mess. I cannot. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go for a quick break. All right, y'all. I will see you in a little bit. Where are we at? Okay, here we go.
And it's a ticket talking Maja for the biggest. It's a comma and a comma and a comma, gotta get it. A comma and a comma and a comma, gotta get it, get it, get it, get it. Comma and a comma, gotta get it, get it.
Hey, it's Pastor Kim from It's Just Kim Live Show, and you're watching Pyro Media Network.
And we are black by popular demand. If you have not done so already, make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button. It does help the algorithm. I appreciate you guys for all that you do. All right, y'all. Let's get into the rest of the show. Third quarter. Let's see what's going up in there. Time for the stories of the day, y'all. Hold on one second. She said, "Oh, a Zeta. Bless her heart." Okay, not too much on the Zetas now. Not too much on the Zetas. Shout out to the Zeta Phi Beta. All right, you're so messy. Kwame, who is playing football now? Huh? Right now? I'll get back to you after this story. Shout out to Jasmine Crockett. Jasmine Crockett just announced that she is aiming to run for Texas Senate. So I am just really, really excited for her. I think that she has a huge chance of winning. We really like her, and I think Texas could do. I think Texas can pull this off. Texas over the years has started becoming purple instead of deeply red. But she has a tough. Quit typing. What you talking about? She has a tough road ahead of her. You know, she is. We're talking about a lot. Like she just has. It's Texas. It's a red state. So she got some pockets that she has to beat. But I think she can do it. So we'll see. Take a look.
I fight for freedom and justice because the laws we write or fail to write shape the lives of millions. In Congress, I see firsthand how fragile our democracy can be when equity is treated like an inconvenience. Today's battles are not hypothetical. Voting rights are under attack. Reproductive freedom is on the line. And economic justice is still a dream for far too many. So I fight to make sure our communities are protected, not just in spirit, but in policy. My job is to put our values into law, to call out injustice in the rooms where decisions are made, and to ensure that progress is not a privilege, but a guarantee. Thank you.
I know that's right, Queen. You saw that red she had on? She represented her Deltas. True and true. Thank you, Michaela. I was just going to let her know that the Philadelphia Eagles and the Los Angeles Chargers are going to be playing tonight, or that is playing right now. And right now, the LA Chargers are leading by 7. Thank you so much. Anyway, another Delta. Deltas rule the world, especially my favorite Delta, my mama. Shout out to Mama Holt. I'm gonna contribute to her wig fund because something. Okay, you know what? Okay, that was not nice. She's been doing better now. She did. She has been. Okay, she's been stressed out. She's been dealing with a lot. Okay, I hope she gets some. I hope too. Anyway, let's move on. Shout out to Jasmine Crocker. If I need to, I will have dual citizenship or dual stateship and get over to Texas and vote for you, girl. I got you. We're gonna do what we need to do. Okay. Netflix. There was an announcement over the weekend that Netflix is acquiring. And I actually just saw something else that I need to pull up after I show you guys this thing, because something just dropped while I was pulling up online. But to answer the question, Netflix acquired or is bidding to acquire Warner Brothers, which means that they're taking all of their properties, DC, all of the stuff, including Hulu, all of that stuff. No, sorry, Hulu's under Disney. So yes. So, but I just heard something else. So hold on, not our girl. She's in me. I know that's right, MX. Let them know. But take a look at what's going on while I go and let you guys know the update that I just found out today. Take a look.
New this morning, Netflix has inked a deal with Warner Brothers Discovery to buy the iconic TV and movie studio and its streaming assets, including HBO. We should mention Warner Brothers Discovery is CNN's parent company.
Netflix announced the multi-billion-dollar deal this morning after a weeks-long bidding process. If the deal goes through, it will likely have major implications for Hollywood, combining two of the biggest streaming companies with one of the largest traditional movie studios. Let's bring in CNN Chief Media Analyst Brian Stelter, who has been following this every step of the way. Here we are now, Brian. Big picture, what would this look like, and how could this reshape the entertainment industry?
This is something that could affect hundreds of millions of television viewers all around the world, because everybody now is a streamer in one way or another, and most people are glued to Netflix already. HBO Max, one of the other big streaming platforms, would be coming together with Netflix if this deal is consummated. And right now that is a very big if, because this deal is heading into an uncertain regulatory environment. But let's get into that in just a minute. First, let's talk about how we're ended up at this point today. This deal this morning is a result of a weeks-long bidding war for Warner Brothers Discovery. That's the parent company of CNN, as well as Warner Brothers Movie Studio and HBO and TNT and other assets. Netflix, Paramount, Comcast have all been circling WBD, making various bids for either all or part of the company. Paramount has been trying to buy the entire thing, and it believed it had an advantage by having a mutually beneficial relationship with the Trump administration. But Netflix swooped in recent days with superior bids, I'm told, with higher bids than Paramount was willing to make for the Warner Brothers Movie Studio and HBO, for basically the entertainment side of the house. Now, Warner Brothers Discovery is still moving forward with a breakup, taking one company and turning it into two pieces. That's going to happen, and then Netflix will intend to buy Warner Brothers. And if it goes through, if regulators do approve this, it would bring together two big streaming platforms, and it would give Netflix access to some of the most valuable intellectual property on the planet. brands like Batman and Game of Thrones and Harry Potter. So this is a deal that will ultimately affect many consumers, but it's a long way from actually taking effect.
Now, one of the issues that I was telling. Oh, and by the way, Wolf Blitzer is 77 years old as of today. One of the things that I want. Where's that thing that I? Oh, there it is. Okay. So according to reports, and this was just 3 hours ago. Okay. According to reports, Warner Brothers Discovery says it will review Paramount Skydance's unsolicited $30 per share takeover bid. Because what they did, they launched a $108.4 billion hostile takeover bid for Warner Brothers, which goes straight to shareholders. This was just announced right before we came on air. So for now, the board isn't changing its support for the $72 billion Netflix deal, which would give Netflix, Warner Brothers, HBO, and HBO Max. Excuse me, HBO and Max. But Paramount's hostile bid, backed by 3 Arab wealth funds and Jared Kushner's affinity partners, carries a far larger $108.4 billion enterprise value. That's wild. Which means, because honestly, my concern with that, what's wrong, MX? What's wrong with that? It would put millions in money in another billionaire's pockets. I mean, I get it. I understand that. My whole concern about the whole situation is, what does this mean for Netflix users, right? Because we already went up to $20-something damn dollars a goddamn on month. So what you gonna do? $50, girl? Because if you're gonna do $50, if you're gonna do that much, you better make sure you have everything. Because I don't mind paying a little bit more if I'm going to have HBO and Netflix. Those are the main ones that I watch. Of course, I watch Hulu for some of the shows and stuff like that. But girl, yeah, it's going to, I saw somebody talking about this on Instagram last week. When this first popped off, and somebody was saying how this is just going to be like how it was with cable, how there was going to be this whole thing where cable first came out, it was super cheap, and everybody's going to start, they started getting cable or whatever, and then it started going up because it became on demand, right? And then Netflix came in and said, oh, well, if you don't want to watch the movies on cable, you can go ahead and just order yourselves some DVDs and then Blu-rays, and now it's streaming. And so Netflix became the giant of all of this, right? And so it started out with like $8.99 a month. Now it's damn near $25 a month. The solution is unsubscribe. Child. If they go up to 50 people I know go pay $1. I know that's right. We all gonna use one account because listen, they already started doing that whole account thing, password sharing thing. For those who don't know, there's a little trick behind that because message me, I got you. Anyway, but they already started doing that password restriction thing. When they start losing money, they drop the price. Exactly, because remember before they tried to up the price before, and then people got pissed off. And then they backed off, and then they slowly started saying, "Oh, if you're a newcomer, then you have to pay this amount. If you're gonna renew, then you have to pay this amount." Child, somebody say y'all talking that trash and aren't gonna cancel anything. That same thing people said with cigarettes when nobody stopped smoking. Well, I mean that's you have a point. Because I'm not getting rid. Now, if one thing I'm not getting rid of is Netflix. I'm not getting rid of Netflix. That's just me. I can get rid of Hulu. I can get rid of HBO Max. But I've been with Netflix since it started. I've been with Netflix, and I don't think I'm gonna get rid of it. And the reason why I'm not gonna get rid of it is because they put out new content. They are their own studio, so they put out new content. And HBO Max, that's another one I probably won't get rid of. So. That's why I got the Disney Plus thing, because they have the what do you call it? That little bundle thing where it's Disney Plus, Hulu, and HBO Max. Child, watch if HBO Max goes over to Netflix. Yes, buy Disney Plus. Child, I've been turned their host. Anywho, let's move on. Oh, y'all, I saw this the other day, and it really ticked me off. I don't mean to switch up the vibe, but y'all got to see this. Take a look.
Leave me alone!
We don't even have the freedom no more to walk. I thought that she was gonna get kidnapped, or something, or somebody was gonna hurt her. So when I looked into my window, I saw a car stop in front of the house, another one, and I was like, oh, she's in trouble. So when I came to check on her, she was inside telling me, the ICE police, don't want to leave me alone. So that's why I came outside and confront them.
Hold on. I'm not inside your property.
We're all legal here. I mean, there is nothing bad here in this house. Nobody has a record. We never got in trouble. Actually, the neighborhood is full of family people,
Who are you looking for? This is a public area. Okay, what you want? I don't want to speak to you. Well, I don't want to talk to you either. You're the one talking to me. Get the fuck out of here. You're leaving your... Hispanic people.
We have this feeling that it's not going to be the last time. I think it's a persecution. Why? Because now it doesn't matter if you have papers, if you speak English, or you're citizens. It's not enough.
So if for those who are not following what's going on, this particular incident was that girl that ran, they were going after to try to detain her. Now, mind you, that girl was an actual U.S. citizen, okay? And so, like, y'all got to be careful. Don't think that just because you're a U.S. citizen and whatever, that they're not going to just try to snatch you up off these things on streets. This ICE thing is getting way out of hand. They're the modern day Gustapos, y'all. Watch them. Be careful. Keep your eyes on the swivel. Your eyes on lock and your head on a swivel. Netflix and YouTube and Peacock I get for free. Oh, how you get Peacock for free, girl? And how you get Netflix for free? Hit me up. Did you hear that there are like restaurants that ICE goes into and they put laxatives in there? Oh my Jesus. Hey, do the work. Do the work of the Lord. Stop. Let me tell y'all, the school I worked in had an increase in Latino students, and they didn't come to school when ICE was here a few months. What? Crazy. Now kids can't even learn. A mess. Anywho, let's move on to the next story, y'all. We got y'all heard. Now listen, this kind of hurt my heart a little bit. I know some of y'all like whatever. It's them, but I had a little issue with this. Now, for me, I was a huge or am a huge or was rather not am, but I was a huge MTV fan, right? I grew up, basically. I was born in the 80s, but the late 80s, going into the 90s or whatever. But my heydays were in the 2000s, and MTV was it, when the pop era happened with Britney Spears and NSYNC and Backstreet Boys and the boy bands of Blackstreet and all that stuff. It was BET. I would go to 106 in Park when AJ and Free were on there. When AJ and Free. That's when it was still good. And then I would run over to MTV. And then I would go to VH1 to watch all of the reality TV shows. That was my trifecta. Okay? And I remember TRL Live, all right? TR Total Request Live with Carson Daly. Good times, y'all. But apparently MTV is shutting down. They're closing. I mean, I knew it was going to be the 90s is where it's at. I mean, I haven't watched MTV since 1998. Listen, just because I know somebody that lets me. Oh, okay, got it, understood. Okay, yeah, there's no more MTV. Good, that was so good. MTV started having a downward slope when they stopped playing videos all the time. That happened because I felt that way when it came to VH1. When VH1 started doing more reality TV and behind the music and all that stuff or whatever, I knew VH1 was going down. And then everybody was trying to hold on to MTV because they were like, okay, keep playing the music video. That's what we went to MTV for. That's what we went to BET for. We watched all the R&B and hip hop and jazz, all of the black music basically on BET, and we go over to MTV if you watch pop or listen to pop or whatever, or Janet Jackson, any of those stuff. You go over there, right? But it was like after a while they started playing more reality TV show and all this other crap. We knew it was going downhill. But now there's this, people are upset. I want my MTV back and all this stuff. Now listen, let me explain something to y'all. This is what frustrates me about y'all. Not my pyromaniacs, not my pyro fan. But this is what frustrates me about y'all that be like, oh, I want this back. Why'd y'all let it go? Well, girl, why didn't you watch it? If you like a particular show, this is why I don't say when new shows come out and y'all like it, whatever, start watching it. Get people to watch it. Get the ratings up there, because then that lets the networks know that they need to keep it. But then some of y'all be like, oh, okay, I just got to it. Y'all wait until, and I get it. Sometimes, the advertisements are not good. Sometimes, people don't really do a lot of the press and promo and all that stuff for a show. And then you find out on Netflix, a couple of months later or a year later that the show was actually good. But then it's too late by then. What she said? I said, you're telling your age. Hey, that's right. You can tell your age, girl, because MTV was popping in the 90s. Where MTV went wrong is when they started playing that. Now that, Michaela, is the dang on truth. When they started doing that 16 and pregnant, that was a downfall. And the catfish and all that crap. That's what I'm saying. That reality TV show stuff. It was too much. Don't get me wrong. I'm a good old reality TV queen. I love me some Bravo TV. But that they had a actual network, Bravo, for me to go and watch that. Now, I can't remember. Timothy, let me know in the comments or anybody remembers if the Real Housewives of Orange County started out on VH1. I can't remember or not. And that Sweet 16 show. And MTV Cribs. Remember MTV Cribs? But the difference with MTV Cribs, Catfish is okay. Jersey Shore was okay too. It was 16 and pregnant. Yeah, you remember? They started on Bravo. Okay, I couldn't remember if they started there or not. Okay, thank you. But you had you know what? I didn't think about that, Michaela. Sure did. Right, exactly. That Sweet 16 crap. But also on that Sweet 16, the 16 and pregnant thing. Because I like the Sweet 16 stuff. That was cool. Because the reason why I enjoyed MTV Cribs is because it was cribs of music artists. So it was kind of like we watched their video, we were following their music, and then we got behind the scenes with the music artists, which is one of the reasons why I liked VH1, because we got behind the music with some of these older artists or whatever. We got like stories behind them. So that was cool. The Real World was actually good at first. I mean, the Real World started all of this reality TV show, in my humble opinion. Then we had the Road Rules, which kind of, I feel like, started that whole competition game show type reality TV show. Like Survivor and all that stuff or whatever, right? MTV came out with the first reality show ever with the Real. Yeah, exactly. I love the Real. I was a huge fan of the Real World. Okay, that's what Tammy Roman got her start at. And y'all remember Karamo? I love Karamo. Like I've met him personally. We love you, Karamo. But you remember when he slapped that girl? He slapped the shit out of that girl. Like, listen, and I'm not. We at Pyro Media do not promote violence, okay? But that was hilarious. And a piece of MTV history, Tay Rover, is on season 1 of Rora, the first reality. Yes. Some of the music artists that wasn't there. Real House thought I was. What's the funny thing about it? Looking back up. Rewrite that, Michaela. I'm not sure. I can't. Stop it! Don't do that. Not Karama. We love Karama. I know my Karama. No, not like Karama. We love you, Karamo. Shout out to Karamo. All right. Anywho, let's move on before we get in trouble. Listen, Marlon Wayans. I kind of like, Marlon Wayans has gotten, as he gets older, he's getting a little more handsome and more handsome. You ever notice that? Anywho, is it just me? Anywho, well, Marlon Wayans came out and said a couple of things about his response or his concerns about what's his name? 50 Cent. And how 50 Cent came out here and did this thing on documentary on Diddy, right? And listen, I get it. I understand what people are saying. But personally, I don't think it's that big of a damn deal. Because listen, we're not talking about like. Let me pull up the actual article because I want to make sure that I'm reading. Where's she at? Because everybody's been talking about it. Ja Rule said some things. Which I don't understand why Ja Rule you said anything. We still side eyeing you about that whole Fire Island bullshit. So I don't. So Ja Rule, just sit down. Just stop. You don't need to talk. You don't need to say nothing. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say, girl. Ugh. Anywho, where is that damn article? This is what happens when I rush. Oh, there it is. Okay, they're cool. All right, so Marlon Wayne says he feels 50 Cent is kicking Diddy while he's down with the Netflix docuseries. Quote, if 50's luck ever turns, you got to be careful what you put out. Karma is in every action. I hear you, Marlon. I hear you, sir. I get it. But does that mean that we're not going to talk about it? Now, I do have questions. I don't understand why 50, I don't understand why you are this adamant about Diddy. Like, you really going hard, girl. Like, you really going hard. Okay, well, when it comes to that show where the celebrities would show their house. Oh, MTV Cribs. Sometimes there wasn't their house. That was the. Oh, got it. Understood. Okay. Marlon Sugar. Oh, girl. Michaela, can you get a mop for Dr. Holt on aisle 3? Thank you so much. 50 is an old messy guy. Stop. What is wrong with you? Kogan said, yeah, that's just you and Holt. Y'all can leave. Y'all can have okay, I didn't say anything about I didn't say anything about Marlon. I just said that he's getting more handsome with age. Like, for example, I think he looks great in this picture. He's getting a lot more clean cut. I think he's looking. Anyway, let's focus. MX said, wait 1 minute, Dr. Ho. That's my. Oh, wait a minute, MX. Oh, you better watch out, Dr. Ho. Ja Rule got mollywopped the other day. What? No. Send me the article on that, sis. How did I miss that? Who is your man, MX? She's talking about Marlon. Yep, he's right. He's so right. Karma knows everybody's address. Karma knows everybody's address. He kicked Cassie while he was down, so now 50 kicking him while he down. Fair exchange is no robbery. I mean, I get it, Timothy. I get it, sir. I'm not knocking it. I ain't got no problem with it either way. I do think that Marlon, should probably stay out of this one. You don't want 50 to turn his eyes onto you. But I think it's now, Marlon, I love you, but you need to sit down. Even though he's crazy, he was doing the Lord's work. Okay, I know that's right. Pick one. Oh, you want to pick one? I got you, sis. Hold on 1 second. Boom. There you go. I got you, MX. Is he? Okay. You know what, Cupcake? I actually you brought the mops today? Cool. Good. Get one on aisle 4 for Dr. Holt. Thank you so much. Down too. Excuse me, y'all. Okay. Y'all are a mess. Oh my God. Okay, let's move on. Because I don't want to get nobody into fights over the Sam Marlon. Yawn, I have a type and you know what it is. Sis, I get it. I understand. I love you for it. All right, you get it. I understand, honey. Let's move on before you get me in trouble. All right, let's move on. Cynthia Erivo. Now, y'all know she has become the queen of Wicked, right? With her green and all of the things with her and Ariana Grande. I watched the first Wicked and I thought she was absolutely amazing. I have not gotten around to go see the second Wicked. I think I want to go see that this weekend. I want to see it soon, before Christmas. It would be wonderful. Or maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But I definitely want to see them next week or so. But anyway, I digress. My point is that Cynthia Erivo is now up for a second nomination for a Golden Globe for Best Female Actor, Motion Picture Musical Comedy. So shout out to Cynthia Erivo. She posted this on her stories, her IG stories today. So congratulations to her. We're proud of her. Black excellence. Do your thing, girl. Keep singing. Keep doing your thing. We love it. We love it. We love it. We love it. Whew. All right. What? Good for her. Okay. That is not a flattering picture of her. What? You talking about what are you talking about? This one? I thought this was a pretty picture of her. It's very artsy. Okay, let's move on. It's your opinion. Right, what's it? See how Cupcake is messy? You're so messy, Cupcake. Oh my God, y'all can see these demons. Y'all can see all them demons. Okay, all right. Okay, let's stop. Michaela, the second wicket was beautiful. I cried, and I'm gonna pray for her vocal. You're gonna pray for her vocal? Oh, for her vocal performance. Okay, got it. You want her to win. Okay, got it. All right. Well, congratulations, girl. Y'all been hearing about this mongoose. I'm really so sick of Margaret Taylor Greene. So apparently she did an interview. What was the interview for? On it was some lady. I saw it on The View today. Girl, stop. Stop. We don't believe you. Okay? I really need you to stop. Oh, not on The View. What was it? Jennifer. I've had a podcast. I saw a skim on there. 60 minutes. Thank you, Timothy. Look at Timothy. All right, come through, producer. I won't give the rest of my opinion. Yay, wicked. Yo, she needs to eat. Oh my God, you gonna make us some food? Like, stop it. He talking about he want to go see the movies this week. Y'all are a mess. Oh, now it's the Stay Puft marshmallow. Y'all are a mess. Thank you, McKay. Okay. Jasmine said that. Let's go. Y'all gotta stop eating them crackers. Stop it. Go to hell, Marjorie. Oh my God. Y'all are a mess. Listen. Well, first of all, Dr. Hall is not lying. I'm not gonna sit here and argue with him on this. But yeah, girl, I need you to go. I need you to go sit down because I don't believe you. There's nothing you can sit here and say to me after everything that you've done already in the past that's gonna make me think that you're one at all point of iota of a damn moderate. Okay, you were sitting there spewing out and regurgitating dang on QAnon damn conspiracies. And you want me to believe that you want to end this quote unquote culture war that's between the political how did you call it, political mainstream complex, social complex? Kiss my ass, girl. You a lie and a half. You and that damn orange monkey in that damn office. Stop it with the BS. We see right through you and your beach blonde, bad build, butch body ass. Oh, pancake face ass. Old face stronger than Dutch. Oh my God. I just need you to stop, girl, because you showed your colors in that damn 60 Minutes interview any damn way. I was like, oh, there she is. Y'all go watch it. Y'all see what I'm talking about. Old box Chevy built. As a Georgian, Marjorie could go suck it. Oh, you took me out for that one. And getting your roots done. Right, girl, your roots. Every damn day I see your roots all looking all disheveled. Jump straight into the fire. Oh, pie eating contest winning cum gun. Oh my God. Sympathy. That hurt my spirit. No, it didn't. You deserve every last bit of it, girl. Because you started this mess. Yes, sir, Timothy Professor. Jumping the link ocean. Okay, we're done. Let's move on. Ooh, child. That felt good. All right, y'all. I hope you guys had a good time. I want to go ahead and get into. Hold on, let me pull this out here. There we go. Okay. All right, let's get into the fourth quarter of the show. Y'all are hilarious. Oh, that's right. Oh, I would totally vote for y'all. Cupcake could be the VP. Yes. Vice President Cupcakes. And then Dr. Ho, you could be the defense secretary. You'll blow every damn thing up in this damn place. Lake Minnetonka did not purify you. Oh my God, I cannot. Oh my God. All right, let's get into this team huddle before we go, y'all. Oh my God, let me take a sip. I had so much fun with y'all today. All right, today's team huddle up, niggas, huddle up. All right, today's team huddle is about watching your six. All right, as you guys remember, we talked about the that TikTok. Oh, I didn't even talk to you guys about it. Oh my God, hold up, wait a minute, hold on, stop, pump the brakes. Did I not put it in here? No, I didn't. I was getting ready to put it in here, but Cupcake distracted me with that damn genuine thing. But that's okay. I have it in here as a backup. Check this out, y'all. So this is on TikTok, right? Put me as the Secretary of State. Ooh, that's even better. So this was happening on TikTok. Now, this is going to be hilarious, but I want you to go with me somewhere on this. Watch this.
Oh, shit. Oh, I think this is the right building. I think this is his car. All right. Let's see how this goes. Hello. I'm looking for a mic. Does a mic work here?
Yeah.
Can I speak to him?
Sure. What's this about?
Are you Mike?
Yeah.
Can I step inside? It's cold.
Sure.
Thank you. How you doing? Nice. So a couple days ago, you left a comment under somebody's comment section. Do you remember that by any chance?
Not really.
It was regarding Tennessee District 7. Yeah, well, John, you don't know me, I don't know you, but I was that person that you commented under. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Crazy world. But I just wanted you to know, you see how easy I found you? It's not cool, right?
No.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give you the opportunity and apologize, or I'm gonna show your wife the grounded account I found. How do you feel about that? Right. It's crazy world out here. So I did make this apology. In case, you don't have to. I understand it's hard, but all you have to do is read this nice little apology I wrote. Thank you. Go ahead.
Mike. Do apologize for my actions. I see the consequences of my actions. I will not.
Say it louder.
I will not do this to anyone else ever again.
Oh, good job, Mike. Thank you. I'll take that back from you. Yeah, I need that for other people. It was really nice meeting you. And
that was hilarious. I'm sorry. That was absolutely hilarious. First of all, for those who didn't understand what was going on, that was a TikToker who drove 3 hours to meet that bully that was online posting comments under her stuff that was just super racist, right? She drove to his workplace, found out where he lived or where he worked at, and found out his information. Drove to his workplace, took 3 hours, okay, to drive to his workplace to tell him that he needs to apologize, or if he didn't apologize, she was going to tell his wife about his Grindr account. My God, on today, he will be my FBI director. He will do a hell of a better job than damn Akash Patel. I'll tell you that right now. Cyrus said 2026 energy, my guy. No, that's right. Cyrus, are you from New York? I've just been catching a couple of things from you, and I just noticed certain things that my fellow New Yorkers would say. Anyway, I digress. But yes, she is the Secretary of Defense. Hilarious. She works for Shops. What? Beautiful. That's hilarious. I cannot. Oh, you are? All right, I knew it. I'm from the Bronx. I get it. I was just seeing certain things that you were saying in the comments, and I was like, okay, you must be from New York. Anyway, cool. But I wanted to talk to you guys about this because it was a huge deal, and I wanted to put this clock up for those who remember when Genuine put that 3 o'clock when they were talking about 9 o'clock. Okay, this is the clock. Now you're 6. Okay, as you remember, we talked about the TikTok video, right? The creator who drove 3 hours just to pull up on the bully in her comments. And yeah, we laughed, we joked, right? We had our fun with it, but because honestly, the whole thing felt like something out of a movie, right? Like, that's crazy. But she showed up to that man's job like Judgment Day came early. But listen, I need y'all, whether you're a content creator, a subscriber, a TikToker, a podcaster, or even a troll hiding behind a username, to hear me when I say this. Watch your 6. When I was in the Army, we had a saying, watch your 6. You got the 4 major points of a clock, 12 in the front, 3 in the right, 3 to the right, 9 to the left, and your 6 o'clock. That represents your back. So when a soldier says watch your 6, they're saying watch your back. Protect the place you can't see. Guard what you're not paying attention to. And let me tell you something. I learned the hard way on these internet streets, in business and in life, that not everybody has your best interests in mind. Not everybody is cheering for you. Not everybody wants you or wants to see you shine. And I also learned that mental health is a real battle happening inside a lot of people. That's not a dig. That's not disrespect. That's not me clowning anybody who's struggling. Because truth be told, we all are in one way or another. But there are also dark entities out there. People walking around with spirits not aligned with yours. People driven by envy, confusion, bitterness, chaos. And you're not paying attention. Oh, excuse me. And if you're not paying attention, if you're not listening, you can find yourself in situations you're never meant to walk into. So hear me when I say this. Don't let pride block your growth. Don't let arrogance drown your discernment. Don't let your emotions silence what God is trying to tell you. Because that still small voice, that nudge, that tightening in your chest, that moment where something in your spirit says move. When it's time to move, bounce. When it's time to shift, run. When God says let go, you better drop it before it burns you. And above all else, above every opportunity, every comment, every partnership, every illusion of success, don't ever leave your 6 unprotected. Thank you guys for tuning in to this episode of Pyro Power Hour, Monday night kickoff. Whether you're here live or catching the replay, know that you're deeply appreciated. You are seen and you are part of this Pyro family. I'm your host, Kwame. I appreciate you guys. Let's go make good trouble, Pyromaniacs. Stay blessed, stay stress-free, and I'll see you on the next one. We out.
Comma gotta get it. Comma and a comma gotta get it. And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma gotta get it. A comma and a comma and a comma gotta get it. Comma and a comma gotta get it. And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma gotta get it. A comma and a comma and a comma gotta get it. Comma and a comma gotta get it. Gotta get it.
Thank you for watching Pyro Media Network. For more information, please visit pyromedianetwork.com.